When seconds count and adrenaline's pumping, the pistol riding on an officer's hip isn't just gear. It's the difference between going home or not. These are the 10 full-size duty guns that American cops actually trust in 2025. The ones that have survived mud, blood, and bureaucracy to earn their spot. Let's roll through them, starting with a German beast that's quietly taking over state police contracts. The Heckler & Koch VP9 is the striker-fired masterpiece that finally brought HK's legendary German precision to everyday duty belts. Known overseas as the SFP9 and nicknamed Volkspistole, it evolved directly from the proven P30 platform after 4 years of intense R&D. Launched in June 2014, the VP9 instantly targeted law enforcement, competitive shooters, concealed carriers, and anyone who refuses to compromise on feel or performance. It's the pistol HK pushed hardest into American LE circles, now adopted by over 300 agencies, including Oklahoma City PD, multiple state police forces, and highway patrol units coast to coast. Striker-fired insane ergonomics, paddle mag release, and factory optics ready. This is German engineering that actually shows up for roll call at 7.34 inches long, 5.41 inches tall, and just 1.32 inches wide. The VP9 strikes the perfect balance between full-size control and all-day carry comfort. The 4.09-inch cold hammer-forged polygonal barrel delivers higher velocity and lasts longer than traditional rifling, while the 6.38-inch sight radius keeps groups tight. Unloaded with magazine, it tips the scales at a nimble 25.56 ounces, heavy enough to soak up 9mm recoil, yet light enough for 12-hour shifts. Standard capacity is 17+1, with 15 and 20 round options available, and the trigger breaks at a crisp 5.4 pounds with only 0.24 inches of travel and a lightning-fast 0.12-inch reset, widely regarded as the best factory striker trigger on the market. What makes the VP9 addictive is the grip. 27 interchangeable backstraps and side panels let you custom mold the frame in minutes, paired with aggressive texturing and charging supports that turn racking the slide into child's play, even one-handed or wearing gloves. The ambidextrous paddle mag release-drops steel magazines instantly without breaking your grip, and optics-ready slides accept Trijicon RMR, Holosun 507C, and Leupold Delta Point Pro with simple plates. High visibility or tritium night sights come standard on LE models, and the MIL STD 19x13 rail handles any weapon light or laser. Built on HK's reinforced polymer frame with a hostile environment finish, every internal part is over-engineered to survive saltwater, sand, and 1,000,000-round torture tests. Starting at an MSRP of $749 and topping out around $990 for optics-ready or night sight packages, the VP9 delivers flagship features at a working cop price. It consistently outshoots guns that cost twice as much, making it a direct threat to Glock, SIG, and Smith & Wesson in the polymer duty race. Hotspots include Texas, Florida, Oklahoma, and California, where massive agency contracts and civilian demand keep shelves empty at major retailers. Bottom line, if you want a pistol that feels custom from the first mag and never quits when lives are on the line, the VP9 is the one officers actually reach for in 2025. The Beretta 92 FS, also known as the Model 92, or simply the M9 in its military career, remains one of the most iconic 9mm pistols ever made. Born in 1975 from the historic Beretta factory in Brescia, Italy, it earned global fame after winning the grueling U.S. military XM9 trials in 1985, beating out heavy hitters like Sig Sauer to become America's standard sidearm for over 3 decades. Designed for soldiers, cops, competitive shooters, and civilian enthusiasts who demand proven performance, the 92 FS blends old-world craftsmanship with battle-tested reliability. Compact, yet commanding, the 92 FS stretches 8.5 inches overall with a 4.9-inch barrel and weighs 33.3 ounces unloaded. That weight sits perfectly between lightweight polymer guns and heavy steel classics, giving you natural pointability and reduced muzzle flip without feeling like a brick on your hip. It feeds from 15-round magazines, 10-round versions for restricted states, uses a smooth, double-to-single action trigger, and sports fixed 3-dot sights that glow in low light when upgraded with tritium. What makes the 92FS legendary is its open-top slide design that virtually eliminates stovepipes, even when filthy. The short recoil falling block system cycles faster than traditional Browning designs, while the exposed barrel adds cooling and cuts carbon buildup. The alloy frame wears Beretta's tough Brunetton matte finish, shrugging off rust and scratches, and the slide-mounted safety doubles as a decocker for safe carry. Modern versions include a Picatinny rail under the dust cover, and the grip accepts everything from wood panels to rubber wraps for perfect fit. Priced at $799 MSRP, the 92FS delivers premium features that cost $1,100 elsewhere. Compared to a SIG P226 or CZ Shadow 2, you get the same all-metal durability, smoother DA pull, and unmatched reliability for hundreds less. That value keeps it alive in 2025. While the military moved to the M17, M18, smaller departments across Texas, Ohio, and the Carolinas still issue it, and federal agencies like the United States Capitol Police refuse to retire their fleets. Beretta's polymer striker-fired APX is gunning for the crown, but the 92FS is pure Italian drama, elegant, loud, and absolutely refuses to die. Walk into any shop from New York to Miami, Chicago to Reno, and you'll still see it flying off shelves because some legends just keep writing new chapters. Still issued by Texas DPS, New Jersey State Police, and tons of federal agencies, the Sig Sauer P226 is like that veteran sergeant who won't retire. All metal, decocker, and eats anything. The P226 Legion and MK25 variants are still getting contracts in 2025, proving that a design born in the early 1980s remains one of the most trusted full-size service pistols on the planet. Known across the globe as the pistol that almost became the US military's standard sidearm, the P226 was developed in Switzerland by Sig Sauer GmbH and later refined through a close partnership with its American counterpart, Sig Sauer Inc. in New Hampshire. First introduced in 1984 specifically to compete in the XM9 trials for the US Army, it was engineered for military forces, federal law enforcement, and discerning civilian shooters who demand absolute reliability under the harshest conditions. From Navy SEALs to competitive shooters chasing IPSC and USPSA titles, the P226 has earned a permanent place among professionals who refuse to compromise. The standard P226 measures 7.7 inches in overall length with a 4.4-inch barrel and stands 5.5 inches tall with a width of 1.5 inches at the slide. Empty weight sits at a confidence-inspiring 34 ounces for the classic nitron-finished alloy frame model, while the stainless elite version climbs to 38 ounces, delivering a low-bore axis and natural pointability that make it feel lighter in the hand than its mass suggests. The balanced weight distribution between the forged stainless steel slide and hard anodized aluminum alloy frame provides exceptional recoil management and tracking during rapid fire, allowing seasoned operators to maintain combat-effective accuracy even with POSP ammunition. What truly separates the P226 from modern polymer strikers is its robust double-action JOS single-action trigger system, paired with a frame-mounted decocking lever that allows safe carry in Condition 1 without the need for a manual safety. The legendary short reset SRT trigger, standard on Legion and many current production models, delivers a crisp 4.4-pound single-action pull and a smooth 10-pound double-action stroke that has become the gold standard for duty pistols. Every slide is machined from a solid billet of stainless steel and coated in nitron for extreme corrosion resistance, while the controls remain fully ambidextrous. The P226 accepts a wide range of SIG's optics-ready plates, night sights are factory dovetailed, and 3 magazines ship standard. Recent Legion variants add custom G10 grips, aggressive checkering, and a gray PVD finish that turns an already iconic pistol into an heirloom-grade masterpiece. In a market flooded with sub-$600 polymer wonders, the P226 holds its ground with a manufacturer-suggested retail price that ranges from $1,099 for the classic Nitron to $1,729 for the Legion RXP with factory-mounted Romeo 1 Pro red dot. Yet year after year, it continues to dominate in states where reliability trumps cost-cutting. Texas, New Jersey, Florida, Virginia, and California routinely rank among the highest civilian and agency sales regions. Departments that once swore by Glock or Smith & Wesson keep returning to the P2C6 because no other pistol in its price bracket offers the same combination of forged metal durability, butter-smooth trigger, and proven ability to run tens of thousands of rounds without a single parts breakage. For the officer, agent, or armed citizen who views a sidearm as a life-saving tool rather than a disposable appliance, the Sig Sauer HK 26 remains the benchmark that every new contender is measured against. And in 2025, it is still winning. The Smith & Wesson M&MP M2.00 is the true workhorse of modern duty pistols. Full-size models in 9mm and 40 S&W remain standard or backup for the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, Chicago PD, Florida Highway Patrol, and hundreds of agencies nationwide. Optics-ready steel sights and a vastly improved trigger have cemented its reputation as the Glock killer that actually delivered. Commonly called the Military and Police 2.0, this striker-fired polymer pistol evolved from Smith & Wesson's century-old M&P legacy that began with 38 special revolvers in 1899. The modern line debuted in 2005 to compete with Glock, and the M2.0 upgrade launched in 2017 after extensive input from law enforcement and competitive shooters. It targets duty officers, uniformed patrol, SWAT teams, USPSA, IPSC competitors, and armed citizens who demand proven reliability at a realistic price. The full-size frame measures 7.4 inches long with the standard 4.25-inch barrel or 8.5 inches with the 5-inch barrel, standing 5.5 inches tall and 1.3 inches wide. Unloaded weight hovers around 24.7 ounces and 9 millimeters, delivering an ideal balance of speed and stability. Capacity is 17+1 rounds of 9 millimeters or 15+1 in 40 S&W, while the low-bore axis and 1C10 twist barrel ensure flat shooting and consistent accuracy with any load. Ergonomics set the M2.0 apart. 4 interchangeable back straps and aggressive stippling lock the pistol into any hand, wet or dry. An embedded stainless steel chassis stiffens the frame, and the Armornite finish shrugs off rust and wear. The trigger breaks at a crisp 5.5 pounds with a short audible reset that rivals custom guns. Optics-ready models accept Trijicon RMR, Leupold Delta Point, and Holosun patterns direct from the factory, backed by tall steel sights that co-witness perfectly. Ambidextrous controls, deep front and rear serrations, and a full-length Picatinny rail complete a package built for real-world use. Priced between $499 and $649 street, the M&P M2.0 delivers features that cost hundreds extra on base model Glocks or SIGs. Flat-face trigger, optics cut, steel sights, and superior grip texture out of the box. It dominates value-driven markets in California, Illinois, Florida, Texas, and the Southeast, consistently ranking among the top 3 best-selling duty pistols since 2020. Departments trust it because it simply works, every time, without excuses. In an era of red dot-equipped, high-capacity 9mm service pistols, the M&P M2.0 remains the benchmark for performance, price, and proven street credibility. The Glock 47, celebrated as the FBI contract pistol alongside the G45, is revolutionizing American law enforcement. It pairs the full-size G17 slide with a compact G19 grip, delivering perfect balance, optics-ready capability, and unmatched modularity. Trusted by the FBI's hostage rescue team and over 20,000 field agents, the G47 has effectively replaced the aging Glock 22, marking the end of 40 S&W dominance in major agencies. Officially known as the Glock 47 Gen 5 MOS, this 9mm striker-fired pistol was born from a direct collaboration between Glock GSMBH and the FBI under the Modular Handgun System follow-on program. First released exclusively to law enforcement in 2019 and made available to civilians in 2023. It targets federal agents, SWAT operators, uniformed patrol officers, and serious civilian shooters who demand competition-grade performance in a duty-ready package. Measuring 7.95 inches overall with a 4.49-inch barrel, the G47 offers a 6.65-inch sight radius for superior accuracy while maintaining concealable dimensions. At 1.34 inches wide and 5.47 inches tall with a standard magazine, it weighs 25.93 ounces unloaded and 34.29 ounces loaded, providing ideal recoil control without fatigue during long shifts. The 17+1 capacity, with options up to 33 rounds, and 5.8-pound trigger pull, ensure consistency under stress. What sets the G47 apart is its groundbreaking modularity. The slide, barrel, and recoil spring assembly are fully interchangeable with G17 Gen 5 models, while the grip accepts G19 components, allowing instant reconfiguration for mission needs. The factory MOS slide comes pre-cut for red dot optics with included plates, eliminating gunsmithing, its MRD-LE coated steel slide, aggressive front and rear serrations, ambidextrous controls, and flared magwell enhanced speed and reliability. The Gen 5 frame features improved texturing, a flared magwell, and a reinforced polymer construction that shrugs off extreme conditions. The shortened dust cover reduces weight forward of the hand, improving balance and follow-up shot speed. Priced at an MSRP of approximately $620s, the Glock 47 delivers premium features, full Gen 5 compatibility, optics readiness, and FBI-proven durability at a fraction of the cost of custom 2011s or high-end SIGs. It outshines competitors like the P320 X Full $750 and Walther PDP Pro $800 by offering more versatility for less. Top-selling regions include Washington, D.C., Quantico, Los Angeles, New York City, and Miami, where federal and major metro agencies have rapidly adopted it. In 2025, the Glock 47 stands as the ultimate expression of Glock perfection. Simple, rugged, endlessly adaptable, and backed by the most demanding agency in the world. It's not just a duty pistol, it's the new standard. Still the undisputed champion, the Glock 17 Gen 5 reigns over 65% of U.S. law enforcement agencies. In 2024, the NYPD renewed its contract for another decade, choosing the G17 Gen 5 MOSFS with Ameriglow bold sights and factory red dot capability. The king stays king. Commonly called the G17, this pistol began life in 1982 when Austrian engineer Gaston Glock won the Austrian Army contract with a revolutionary polymer-framed 9mm. The GN5, launched in 2017, incorporates decades of feedback from military and police worldwide, making it the choice of professionals, competitive shooters, and armed citizens who demand absolute reliability. At 8.03 inches long, with a 4.49-inch Glock marksman barrel, the Gen 5 balances speed and accuracy. It stands 5.47 inches tall, measures a slim 1.34 inches wide, and weighs only 25.06 ounces unloaded. The 17-round standard magazine, with 24 and 33 round options, and 5.5-pound trigger, deliver combat-ready capacity and consistency in a package light enough for all-day carry, yet stable enough for precise 25-yard groups. Every Gen 5 feature serves real-world performance. The Safe Action System blends trigger, firing pin, and drop safeties into one intuitive platform, eliminating manual safeties that slow reaction time while exceeding every global drop test standard. The match-grade GMB barrel, with improved rifling and crown, increases accuracy by 15% over Gen 4. Finger groove deletion, flared mag well, ambidextrous slide stop, and reversible mag release create true left or right hand neutrality. The MRD-LE slide finish and reinforced polymer frame shrug off saltwater, sand, and sub-zero cold. an integral accessory rail and MOS slide, cut accept lights, lasers, or any major red dot sight without adapters. Starting at $539 standard or $649 MOS, the Gen 5 delivers high-end features at duty gun prices. It routinely outlasts pistols costing $900 to $1,200 in torture tests, and remains the value leader against SIG P320, FN 509, and Smith & Wesson M&T 2.0. Year after year, it dominates sales in New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, Miami-Dade County, and Houston, proving that proven performance still trumps marketing hype. In an age of constant innovation, the Glock 17 Gen 5 remains the benchmark, simple, tough, and always ready. The Sig Sauer P320 stands as a pinnacle of modern handgun engineering, renowned not only as the U.S. military's M18, but also as the standard sidearm for the U.S. Marshals, ATF, DEA, and now over 500 municipal agencies across the nation. The modularity is real, allowing seamless adaptations that have propelled models like the P320X Full with Romeo 1 Pro to eat market share like crazy, especially after SIG finally fixed the drop safety concerns and won the war against competitors in both military trials and law enforcement contracts. Also known as the M17 and M18 in its military configurations, the P320 traces its origins to SIG Sauer's American branch in New Hampshire, building on the company's Swiss-German heritage while incorporating extensive collaboration with U.S. military experts during the Modular Handgun System program. Launched in 2014, this striker-fired pistol was designed primarily for military personnel, law enforcement officers, competitive shooters, and discerning civilian enthusiasts who demand versatility and reliability in high-stakes environments. Its overall length measures 8.2 inches, with a barrel length of 4.7 inches for the full-size X Full variant, an overall height of 5.8 inches, and a width of 1.3 inches, striking an exceptional balance between compact maneuverability for concealed carry or duty holsters and the stability needed for precise, controlled fire during extended engagements. Weighing in at 29.6 ounces with an empty magazine, the P320 achieves this equilibrium through a lightweight yet robust polymer grip module, ensuring it remains agile without sacrificing recoil management or durability in adverse conditions. Key technical highlights include a sight radius of 6.6 inches for enhanced accuracy, a standard magazine capacity of 17 rounds in 90mm Luger, and options for higher capacity extensions, all housed in a design that supports multiple calibers such as .357 SIG, 40 S&W, and Besoint 45 ACP through simple conversions. What truly elevates the P320 are its groundbreaking features, starting with the serialized fire control unit that serves as the legal firearm, enabling users to swap grip modules, slides, and barrels in seconds to configure anything from a subcompact carry model to a full-size duty or competition setup, a level of modularity unmatched by traditional fixed-frame pistols. This innovative chassis system not only complies with varying state regulations by allowing easy adaptations, but also incorporates advanced ergonomics with textured X-Series grip modules for superior handling, a flat-face trigger delivering a crisp 6.5-pound pull with short reset, and an optics-ready slide cut for direct mounting of red dot sights like the Romeo 1 Pro without adapters. Built with a stainless steel slide featuring a durable nitron finish for corrosion resistance, the platform employs high-quality polymer for the frame to reduce weight while maintaining strength, and it includes ambidextrous controls, a reversible magazine release, and 3-point takedown without tools for effortless maintenance. Accessory compatibility shines through the integrated Picatinny rail for lights and lasers. Night sights or suppressor height options, as standard on many models, and enhanced recoil management via a low-bore axis that minimizes muzzle flip for faster follow-up shots. Priced at an MSRP starting around $600 for base models and reaching $800 for premium X-Full configurations with optics, the P320 delivers exceptional value by packing features typically reserved for custom or high-end pistols costing twice as much. positioning it as a fierce competitor against rivals like the Glock 17, Smith & Wesson M&P, and Heckler & Koch VP9 in the polymer striker fired segment. Its dominance is evident in surging sales in major markets such as Texas, California, Florida, New York, and Illinois, where law enforcement transitions and civilian demand for modular, optics-ready handguns have made it a bestseller among duty and defensive firearms, solidifying Sig Sauer's reputation for innovation that performs under pressure. The FN509 MRD-LE stands as America's hottest duty pistol in 2025, delivering 17+1 rounds of 9mm, a factory optics-ready slide, the crispest flat-face trigger in its class at 5.5 lb, and a verified 1 million round torture test. It is the ultimate blend of precision, durability, and real-world dominance. Born in 2017 from FN Herstall's Belgian-American legacy and direct collaboration with U.S. military trial experts, the FN509, also known as the 509 Tactical or MRD-LE law enforcement variant, was engineered for those who never get a second chance: patrol officers in high-threat cities, competitive shooters chasing USPSA limited titles, and armed citizens demanding professional-grade reliability. From the ashes of the modular handgun system program, FN crafted a striker-fired masterpiece that outshines legacy designs in every measurable way. Compact, yet authoritative, the FN509 measures 7.2 inches overall with a 4-inch cold hammer forged barrel, stands 5.2 inches tall, and spans 1.35 inches wide. At just 25.7 ounces unloaded, it strikes perfect equilibrium between recoil-taming mass and holster-friendly agility. The low-bore axis and aggressive slide serrations enable lightning-fast follow-ups, while suppressor-height tritium night sights co-witness seamlessly with any micro-red dot mounted on the MRD cover plate. Every detail screams intentional excellence. The polymer frame houses a stainless chassis for rigidity, finished in battle-proof nitride and backed by a lifetime warranty. 4 interchangeable back straps, fully ambidextrous controls, and a reversible mag release fit every hand. The full-length Picatinny rail accepts lights, lasers, or suppressors, and 24-round magazines extend capacity without disrupting balance. Aggressive texturing locks the grip under stress, and the enhanced trigger geometry delivers a glass-smooth take-up, defined wall, and audible reset that competitors spend hundreds upgrading to match. Priced at $899 standard or $1,099 optics ready, the FN509 humiliates those 500 plus custom guns by including elite features out of the box: red dot readiness, night sights, 2 17-round and 1 24-round magazine, and proven million-round endurance. It dominates sales in Los Angeles, New York City precincts, Chicago training academies, and Houston defensive retailers, consistently ranking as the fastest-growing duty pistol nationwide. When lives depend on split-second performance, the FN509 MRD-LE doesn't just meet the standard, it redefines it. Carry the pistol that earned LAPD's decade-long trust. Carry the future. Walther PDP Pro, the German precision striker that's exploding in LE. Pennsylvania State Police just made the PDP Compact Pro their official duty gun in 2024, with full rollout in 2025 and Aimpoint Acro P2 red dots factory milled directly into the slide. Florida Department of Agriculture and Brevard County Sheriff have followed suit, ditching legacy platforms for this polymer marvel, best-in-class trigger, ergonomics that make finding the dot stupid easy, threaded barrel standard. This is the Glock killer departments actually asked for. Born from Karl Walther GmbH in Germany and brought to life by Walther Arms in Fort Smith, Arkansas, the PDP Pro, officially the Performance Duty Pistol Pro SD series, debuted in 2021 as the direct successor to the legendary PPQ. Refined through close partnership with Aimpoint to create the first production pistol truly optimized for enclosed emitter red dots. Designed for law enforcement officers, concealed carriers, USPSA and IPSC competitors, and discerning civilians who refuse to compromise, it delivers competition-grade performance straight from the factory. Measuring 8.1 inches overall with a 5.1-inch threaded barrel in full-size configuration, or 7.5 inches with a 4.6-inch barrel in compact form, the PDP Pro strikes an ideal balance between duty-ready stability and everyday carry agility, standing 5.7 inches tall, 1.34 inches wide, and weighing just 27 ounces unloaded in full size or 26 ounces in compact. It maintains an 18+1 capacity in standard models while remaining remarkably controllable under rapid fire. The remarkably low bore axis and high grip angle work in harmony to minimize muzzle flip and maximize natural pointability. At its core, beats the dynamic performance trigger with a rolling brake at 5.5 pounds and the shortest reset in its class, enabling split times that rival custom race guns. Revolutionary RDS ergonomics tilt the grip forward to align enclosed optics like the Acro P2 instantly upon presentation, while the optics-ready slide eliminates adapter plates entirely. Super terrain serrations provide positive manipulation in any condition, and every Pro SD model ships with a 1-2x20x threaded barrel, aluminum flared mag well, and 3 magazines. The aggressively textured polymer frame features interchangeable back straps, a full-length Picatinny rail, and a durable black finish with optional Cerakote options for enhanced corrosion resistance. Starting at an MSRP of $799, yet routinely found at $699 or less, the Walther PDP Pro delivers features that cost hundreds extra on Glock, Sig Sauer, or Smith & Wesson platforms, factory-threaded barrels, direct optics mounting, enhanced triggers, and competition-ready ergonomics included at no additional charge. This unmatched value has propelled it to dominance in high-volume markets across Pennsylvania, Florida, Texas, Arizona, and California, where both agencies and armed citizens recognize it as the new benchmark in striker-fired perfection. The PDP Pro is not just another polymer pistol. It is the standard by which all others are now measured. Staccato XC, the pinnacle of 2011. Evolution in modern duty firearms. 2011 platform pistols are now authorized and issued by major agencies. U.S. Marshals SOG, Texas DPS SRT, and several SWAT teams now run Staccato XC guns. 9mm 20+1, optics ready, flattest shooting duty gun ever made. The 1911 finally evolved, and it's eating everyone's lunch. This flagship model from Staccato, formerly STI International, hails from Texas and has redefined double-stack 1911s since the 1990s. Developed through collaborations with top custom gunsmiths and competitive shooters, the XC launched in 2019, targeting elite law enforcement, USPSA JAWS IPSC competitors, and precision-focused enthusiasts seeking duty-grade performance with competition flair. The Staccato XC strikes an ideal balance of maneuverability and steadiness. With an overall length of 8.4 inches driven by a 5.0-inch threaded bull barrel optimized for compensators, it measures 6.0 inches in height with a flush magazine, 1.65 inches wide at the grips, and weighs 39 ounces unloaded, offering solid recoil control without excess bulk for dynamic use. In 9x19 mm Parabellum, it boasts 20+1 capacity via double-stack magazines, merging high volume with classic 1911 handling. Standout innovations include a single-port compensator and match-grade barrel that slash muzzle rise for rapid flat follow-ups. The billet steel frame and slide feature a DLC black finish for durability and low friction, plus a full-length Picatinny rail for accessories. Optics mount directly to the slide for red dots like Delta Point Pro or RMR. Ambidextrous safeties, extended mag release, skeletonized hammer, and G10 grips ensure intuitive operation, while Dawson Precision fiber optic sights with adjustable rear come standard, along with 3 magazines. At $4,099 MSRP, the XC dominates the custom premium tier, packing gunsmith-level upgrades that rival builds double the cost. Against polymer strikers from Glock or Sig, its steel construction delivers superior trigger crispness at 2.5 pounds, recoil tame, and endurance. Sales soar in Texas hotspots like Houston and Dallas, California's Los Angeles, Florida's Miami and Orlando, plus Arizona and Nevada tactical centers, cementing its status as the modern 1911 apex for professionals demanding the best. There you have it, the 10 duty pistols that real cops are actually strapping on right now, from rookies on first watch to veterans cashing 30-year pins. These aren't safe queens or safe picks. They're the ones riding in holsters through the worst nights America can throw at them. So tell me in the comments, if tomorrow started with sirens and you had one mag to load, which one are you grabbing? Drop your pick, smash that like button if you're Team 9mm forever, and subscribe, because next week we're diving into the rifles that roll out when pistols aren't enough. Stay safe out there, keep your head on a swivel, and we'll see you on the next call.